ASHNI Global Limited. 12, 3rd floor, Moti Tower, Chawkbajar, Chittagong.
Okay. Crouching, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we are doing a debate here today, and you will see everyone. As you were absent in last class, you were absent last class, is it? You're confused. Our last class এ মনে হয় absent ছিলেন, এজন্য আপনাকে কোনো টিকমো দেওয়া হয়নি। এজন্য ক্রাচিং আপনি জাস্ট অবজার্ভ করেন সবাই কি করতেছে কি বলতেছে, all these things. Okay.
ম্যাম নেটওয়ার্ক স্লো ছিল, সেটার জন্য আমি ক্লাস করতে পারি, এক্সাম দিতে পারি নাই।
Yeah, that is also a reason, I get that. আচ্ছা, সমস্যা নেই, আজকে আমরা ডিবেট
হয়ে যাচ্ছিল।
হ্যাঁ, আজকে আমরা ডিবেট করতেছি, ওটা দেখেন সবাই কেমন করতেছে, কেমন আমরা বলতেছি, ওটা আপনি ক্লাসটা অবজার্ভ করেন। Okay, Sadia, you are using two devices.
Yes, miss.
Okay, that might be a bit. Okay, is it okay for you to use? Okay, then okay, fine. Sabrina, Ria, Mawa, you have to switch on your video. Okay, two things you have to keep in mind. You will be speaking for at least 3 minutes, at least, and maximum 5. And yes, you can use your scripts. There is no problem. You can use your scripts. You can read from your scripts while you are reading and delivering the speech. You will just in the middle. You will have an eye contact as well. You can also use your body language, your hands, or any kind of expressions. You can in debate. The expressions are not such. It is very flat. I'll say that, very straightforward. Just you can use your hands. You can just in the middle, just like I am doing it for you now, just talking, and then in the middle you just look at the audience like that. Okay, so good evening everyone, welcome to our debate. And today we are going to do a debate on the topic COVID-19 has brought many positive changes in human life. So in the four team, we have team A, that is the captain is Jamaluddin, and in the against team we have team B, and the captain is who's captain? Sarvori.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so welcome everyone and thank you for your presence. So I would like to call upon now, or I would like to ask, not call, I cannot call you here on the stage. I don't have a stage here, but I would like to ask the first speaker of team A to come up in front of us and speak and start speaking. Yes, so team A, first speaker, please.
Okay, team A first speaker is Alhamdulillah. আমাকে শোনা যাচ্ছে তো মিস?
Yes, you are very very clear.
Okay, I am trying. I'll try my best.
Sure, of course, no problem. Everyone is trying their best. Okay, you can begin.
Okay. Honorable moderator, opposition party, and my favorite batchmates, all of you, Assalamu alaikum. Today's our debate topic is COVID-19 has brought many positive changes in human life. For good reason, I am speaking in favor of it. First of all, let me introduce you to my partner. I'm Monjira. I'm the first speaker. Second speaker, Sumaya Mawa. Third speaker, Sabrina. Fourth, and our team leader, Jamal Bhai. I'm starting my speech. Feeling blue because the world's major countries facing social and economic problems due to a pandemic. the pandemic of a virus which is called as coronavirus. Wuhan virus and WHO gave it a scientific name as COVID-19. World Health Organization on March 11, 2020 declared COVID-19 as a pandemic. When kind of disease heavily spread prevalent over a whole country or the world is called a pandemic. It starts our country 17th March. In this difficult time of corona, we all are fighting together against it, which result that most of the states of our country are free from corona. We all know that because of COVID-19, we are suffering from social, cultural, technological, and economic problems. But according to me, our advantages are more than disadvantages, which are as follows. So, social benefit, actually coronavirus brought a big change in our society, like people understood their fundamental duties towards it. Whether any person suffering from the disease or any level
Means not fair.
together to help them. Cultural benefit,
Just a minute.
Bangladesh is a
Pooja.
destination of different destinations.
Yes, just a minute. There was some sound break from your side. So could you
Yes,
please
miss.
again repeat the last two lines?
মিস কোনটার কথা বলছেন? সোশ্যাল বেনিফিট যেটা আমি স্টার্ট
Yeah,
করেছি সেখান থেকে
yes,
বলবো?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Social benefit, actually coronavirus brought a big change in our society, like people understood their fundamental duties towards society and also following it. Whether any person suffering from the disease or any lever going back to home, all countrymen showing kindness and stood together to help them. Cultural benefit, Bangladesh is a destination of different traditions. Bangladeshi culture and traditions are something which has now become renowned all across the world. Our traditions are unique and most of these originate from the ancient Bangladesh. Scriptures and texts which have dictated the way of life in Bangladesh for thousands of years. We all know that in the early year, whenever people coming home from outside should have to wash their hands and legs first before entering. The reason behind this was the hygiene. Today, our Bangladeshi cultural rules are helping us to protect ourselves and maintain hygiene, which decrease the fear of infection. Technological benefit. In the year 2000, India's software technicians solved a dangerous Y2K problem faced by the world, after which Indian software industries are grown worldwide. Now, the coronavirus is the problem, and we are the second largest manufacturer in the pharma sector. So we have to provide a solution to the world. For that, to deal with the current scenario, again, we are moving toward technological advancement like DRDO has developed an ultraviolet disinfection tool to destroy the coronavirus. IIT Bombay student team develops low-cost ventilator Rudar. The Pune-based Malab was the first Indian company to provide COVID-19 test kits, which were providing results within 4 to 5 hours. Then Chittagong and makes confirmatory test results of COVID-19 possible in 2 hours. Indian pharma industries are continuously trying to invent corona vaccines collaboration with foreign companies, and many more examples are available, which makes India proud. Economic benefit, the corona became the darkest hour for the world, including the Indian economy. To overcome the crisis, Indian government continuously taking some economic measures and trying to safeguard the nation from the spread spread of the virus. In the present situation, the Bangladesh economy hurt very hard, but in the future, surely we will going to recover from the crisis because of various reasons. The largest fall in crude oil price helping Bangladesh to save approx $50 million from oil imports in the next financial year, which is beneficial for the country. As we already know that COVID-19 outbreak began from Wuhan, China, so the US, EU, Australia, Japan, and other affected countries trying to pressurize China to answer about their irresponsible move regarding coronavirus. For that, they are trying to punish China economically by exiting companies out of China and to shift other countries like India, Vietnam, Indonesia, Thailand, etc. Ministry of Textile with countries, private manufacture, then suddenly India becomes world's second largest PPE kit products producer in just 2 months, as well as world's first reusable PPE suits. The positive mind brings positive vibes, and positive vibes bring positive life. You know, China took 30 years to set up a well-defined assembling line of manufacturing, also set up the same type of manufacturing units and become an export-driven economy, which will provide ample job opportunities for India. Only we have to give our full-page support to our country. View with a little distraction, it gave a large lesson to India or Bangladesh that not to forget our strength and weakness and not underestimate any problem and to be ready for the crisis. When the crisis was started, all type of people, groups, organizations, volunteers, and individuals came together to fight against coronavirus. Together we can beat anyone. I'm saying that
Manjula,
because when
I think you will have to stop here because you have already exceeded 7 minutes. Your limit is only 3 to 5 minutes.
okay,
Okay, so you have to now say, that's all, thank you. You have to say, just that's all, thank you.
just all. Thank you, everyone.
That's all.
Thank you.
That's all, thank you. Okay.
That's all.
Okay, very nice, Manjula. You did it. Of course, you did it very well. Thank you. Your points were very nice. But yeah, clapping should be there. Yes, clapping. Everybody just show that you all are clapping. Exactly. Very nice, Manjula. Thank you. As a beginner, it's a very good one. Okay. Another thing is introduction part. I guess there were lots of benefits you included. Now I am worried about the second speaker and third speaker of 14. Do they really have points or not? Because most points were mentioned by the first speaker. But I think that you might have something else in the plan. So let's see. Okay, now I would like to request against teams for speaker.
Okay, nice. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, Honorable Moderator, Judicial Panel of Judges, and formidable opponents. Greetings. I am Sadia Sharmin, the first speaker of Against team. Let me introduce my teammates. They are the Ria, who is the second speaker of our Against team, and Afroz, who is the third speaker of our Against team, and Sharbori is our team leader. Today I have tasked for a debate, and its the topic is COVID-19 has brought many positive changes in human life. The debate is hitting up this topic, and for some obvious logic, I formed a stand against the advantages of coronavirus. Due to this coronavirus, we are looking that we are just existing. We are not living. my dear opponent speaker says that one of the topic that is the economic crisis, economic benefits. But I see clearly that there is so much economic crisis in around the world because the pandemic situation. We have to face that the restriction about the vehicles, trades, businesses. That's why we are not elaborate our businesses or necessary things about the traders or economic benefits. That's why I am the against of these economic benefits. And she also, my opponent speaker also says that the hygienic part. If there is no money to have the, because our country, there is so much people who are under the poverty line, and they can't make their money because this corona virus, and that's why they have no money to maintain their household. So in this case, say from where they get for the necessary money to maintain their hygienic. And I also mentioned that, and my opponent team is also mentioned that the social bond. They is there a, if there is any if there is so much restriction to maintain our social distancing, then how could we maintain our social bond? There is there is so much restriction to maintain our social distancing. Then how could we maintain our social bond? If she also mentions the reusable PPE kit. If anybody, if no one, if no one no one have these facilities of reusable PPE kit, then how could they survive? She is also the she also mentions the social benefits. Social benefits means the fundamental means if there is a fundamental restriction that we are not moving anywhere freely, then how did we get these social benefits? And also also my opponent team says that the fundamental the kindness about us, because she says that whenever anyone get sick, then we are going to them with great kindness. But if there is a restriction of maintaining the social distance, then how could we go to them to helping them? That is the that's why I am love. If, and one of my question, if there is no money to save their for their life, then how could all of the advantages will be fruitful for them? That's all, my honorable moderator.
All right, thank you very much, Zambia. It was really nice, and you gave us very valid points and questions as well. Yeah, you gave us some valid questions. Okay, so I would like to call now 14th second speaker. 14th second speaker, please.
Well, our opposite team.
Yeah. Hello, Ria.
Priya, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's your turn now.
Good
Yes, just a minute, 8 minutes.
evening.
Okay, okay, you can start.
Good evening, Honorable Moderator and ladies and gentlemen. The topic for our debate is that COVID-19 has brought many positive changes in human life. We, the negative team, believe that this statement is false. The second affirmative speaker has tried to tell you that Corona is actually helping to have a positive impact on our lives. She also said that usefulness of online classes, and also she said that many people are enjoying by spending their time with their families and relatives. So this is absolutely wrong. Corona is the most harmful virus. For this dreadful virus, many people are losing their lives, loved ones, relatives, friends in the world. So we can see this is not a positive impact for us, but it is just negative impact on our lives. My opponent team says that we have the opportunity to spend time with my family, but just spending time with family will not fill everyone's stomach or satisfy their hunger, isn't it? We have to procure food to survive, and money is needed for food. So how do we provide food if we do not make money? We can spend time with family for some days. Also, people are just getting bored for staying home so long. People are frustrated. Also, many are suffering from mental stresses. It was as if I had heard something humorous from my opponent. She said that we have the opportunity to spend time with family. I mean, according to her, she believes in quantity of time, not quality of time. And this quantity time creates people arrogant and quarreling with each other, and also make them depressed because they are not used to with that kind of lifestyle. So now I am talking to you about the impact of pandemic lockdown. We can see the pandemic lockdown is observed in every sectors. Now to my first point is economic crisis. Well, the starting with the economic crisis, we know very well there is economic crisis due to this COVID-19. The whole world is facing such kind of thing. Due to restriction on all kinds of transport trade, business, manufacturing units, etc., have created economic crisis in the whole world. Many business will also suffer huge losses because of it. Now, my second point is unbalanced education system. Here, my opponent team trying to tell us that online classes. I asked them that how many children or how many students are able to connect doing that their classes in the online. But being so many students are missing their school lives. Also, teachers are suffering from the COVID-19 pandemic. We can see the pandemic lockdowns is observed in every sectors. Not only this, besides all this, in addition to above sectors, there are many other sectors like death of humans, shortage of food, mental stress, social distancing, migration issues, etc. So, ma'am, in conclusion, we can say that Corona is worse than a world war. This is not helping us to have a positive
changes, but negative changes. Today I am ending my speeches here. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all.
Very nice, Priya. Very nice. I'm much impressed. Thank you very much. Now I would like to call upon third speaker of 14.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Now I am speaking about the advantage of COVID-19 in my life. Though my opposite team are saying the disadvantage of COVID-19, but it also have a positive impact in my life. So I am just now describing about the positive view in my life. Though we all are know about the COVID-19 has a negative impact in our daily life, but it has also a positive influence too. First and foremost, important things is that the COVID-19 has a favorable impact in my daily life because of I am a job holder. So I have no enough time to spending the quality time with my friends and family member. That's why it is very important for me to spending a quality time with my friend and family member. I'm spending my those time with playing the Ludo or Carom with my family member inside in my home. Not like that, the most important thing and influencing thing in my life is that flying the kite in the sky, which is the nostalgic me that the childish memory, and that's why I am so more enjoyable these types of flying kite or any others playing the games or indoor games in my childish life. So it has a great impact to me to spending the good time in the COVID-19 inside the home. I think that the most of people who are who are busy or not are spending the good time with her family members and well wisher. So it is not like that. Everybody who are have to spending the or passing the good time. We also the our minister Sheikh Hasina, who is living in her house called the Gono Bhavan, and we all view the viral post in social media. She is doing the inside the playing with her family members or cooking at her kitchen. So it's very influencing us, and she also had declared that everybody has to stay inside
ASHNI Global Limited.